Hey guys, Raw Danger here, this time bringing you another video. We're going to be talking a little bit about zombies. I know since the beta came out and all the PC hackers got inside the files of everything you possibly can imagine relating to Black Ops 3, because everyone wants to be that first person to bust open everything and figure it out and leak it and hype it up and ruin it for all the people that are excited. So, for a heads up in this video, this is probably going to be spoilers relating towards the Gumball system and how stuff works, and I'm going to name off all the perks, their uses, and how long they go for. Black Ops 3 Zombies will feature a Gumball machine system called Pack-a-Punch, or similar to Pack-a-Punch, which gives out special abilities, just like multiplayer with your specialist, since you have the 4 new characters, and of course they're not going to be a specialist. So we're not exactly going to know how this works until the game comes out, of course. But here's the list of everything that's involved with it. The first one's called Perkaholic. Its effect is immediate. Grant yourself all 11 perks on the map until you are down. And it lasts until you are down. So that's a pretty handy one. I mean, you get all the perks until you go down. So if you're a really above average zombie player, like most people are that are crazy about it, then boom, that's a Gumball effect that you're absolutely going to want. The next one's called One for the Road. Its effect is immediate. Give yourself 1 extra perk slot, so you have 5 perk slots last until you bleed out. Which that's a pretty handy one, but there's probably other ways you can get that 5th perk slot, just like how in like Die Rise you finish a whole round fighting the little like monkey Nova crawlers things. And it took people a while to figure that out, but maybe one you want to not put in or have someone else put it in, see, until you can figure stuff out like that. The next one's called Carpenter. Player trigger. It's got 3 uses. It spawns a Carpenter power up on the map anywhere. I guess wherever you are, it spawns it. I mean, that's an alright one, I guess. If you're playing with 4 people, one of you runs a Carpenter. Which gets me to the next one, called Insta-Kill. It's got 2 uses. It's player activated, spawn an insta-kill pickup on the map. So say I was playing with me and my friend Mr. Do It, and I spawn an insta-kill at the beginning of a boss round. Say there's a boss round, because they showed that big tentacle thing. That's going to be handy to kill it. He drops a Carpenter that makes zombies prolong longer to get in towards us. The next one, Double Punch. Player activated again, 2 uses. Spawn a double power up on the map. I mean, that could be really, really handy. And it just depends on how you mix and match these. The next one's called Nuclear, which I watch a lot of NGT zombies. I'm a big fan of them. They're one of the few YouTubers out there, or my top 5 YouTubers that got me wanting to do YouTube. And like Hypermole, he loves nukes or shiny, so he would spawn a nuke power up anytime on the map for 2 uses. And I don't know if these 2 uses are in one life, so that's something we gotta look forward to. The next one's called Perk Bottle. Player activated again, 2 uses, spawn a perk bottle, pick up on the map. That's pretty cool. Reroll is the next one. It's player activated, 2 uses, let you reroll the mystery box if you don't like what you got. That's pretty nice, kind of like Hacker Pro from the old CODs. Next one we got is Phoenix. It's player triggered. Revive everyone on the entire map and allows them to keep their perks while they were downed with. That's a really, really nice one. That's probably one. I'm gonna assume maybe if one person's Phoenix, then maybe the 3 others can't. Because I mean that seems a little OP perk. Well, I guess we'll just have to see when the game finally comes out. Swordsmanship. Its effect is immediate. Melee damage is 5 times the damage, and it lasts 25 minutes. Now that's a good one, because just imagine like Galvanuckles and the Golden Spork was a 1-hit for like, I think the Spork was around 32 and Galvanuckles was like 20 something. So just imagine one of those on top of this effect, or your Gumball effect. The next one's called Pop Shockers. Its effect is immediate also. Every 5th melee attack shoots a shock from the knife that presumably, oh my god, I can't talk, stun zombies. It's not stated how long the effect lasts, I guess the files couldn't be broken for that one. So that's kind of like the electric knife you got from your teeth from Extinction, which it was pretty handy. I mean, it didn't work every time, but that's pretty nice. The next one's called On the Go. Its effect is immediate. Allows you to shoot while sprinting and lasts 5 minutes. That's an alright one, but can't you already shoot while sprinting? I mean, I know you've slowed down, but I wonder if this is like really sprinting. The next one's called Camouflage, and it seems like a pretty good one. It's player activated. You have one use. I don't know if that's per game or per life. All zombies ignore that player for 10 seconds. That would be really handy for an Easter egg step if it only takes you a few seconds to actually go through with it and do what you gotta do. The next one's called Aggro. It's also player activated, one use again. All zombies target that user for 10 seconds. Say you need 3 people to do an Easter egg step, just another example. You have one guy run around across the other side of the map. You have any loose zombies, he pops that thing. All zombies run towards him for 10 seconds. That's enough for the zombies to get to him and stay with him for them to train. The next one called Wall By Pack-a-Punch. Its effect is immediate. When you wall by your next gun, it immediately pack-a-punches it. Now see, that's a really good effect. The next one is called Pack-a-Punch. Player triggered one use, like always. Pack-a-punch your gun for 1 minute. That could be handy if you're in a really tough situation with no ammo. Impatient. Its effect is immediate. Respawn you if you are down at the end of the round before the last zombie instead of the next round starts. It gives you time to get your gun set up, your perks back. The next one's called Stock. It's immediate and it's player triggered, and it doesn't tell you how long the effect lasts. It draws ammo from the gun stock, so it won't need to reload while it shoots. That's a pretty handy one for people that constantly like to reload and freak out. The next one, which is also the last one, it's called Ammo. Its effect is immediate, it's player triggered, but it also doesn't have an effect and have any uses. Every 10 points you get gives you another 1 bullet. So if you're shooting with a light machine gun, that can give you a lot of ammo back. So that's a really good effect. Like I said, a lot of these are mix and match, and if you used reroll with perk bottle or nuclear with double points or insta kill with, like, there's an unlimited supply of stuff. I just want you to know these are all leaked from a Reddit user who's posted online, so we'll just have to see how it goes. Alright guys, that does it for everything zombie related in this video. Please drop a like, subscribe, and hit me up with comments. I'll respond as quickly as I possibly can with work and being a family man and all that good stuff. But I'm Raw Dog, and I'm out. See you guys.